But I'm going to say this to y'all. If your mind tells your body it can't do something, you know it can't do something, right? The brain can't signal to the body, and then the body's like, oh, I'm going to use my other brain. I'm going to use my other brain, and I'm not going to do that. It's impossible. So when we talk about your thought process and what you are feeding from your brain through your water to your body, you have to be real about that, because your body doesn't function without the head. Point blank, period. No food, nothing you see, nothing you eat, nothing you hear, nothing that functions your body actually comes from the body. It comes from the head. And because we don't read. And when we don't, you know why we don't read? Because when we're sitting on frequency all day, a computer, on socials, we're never getting off our phones, we actually atrophy the pupil muscle that sits in the middle of the sinus cavities in the face. And when the pupil muscle atrophies, we stop using it. And if we're not reading, then it atrophies even more. And then they tell you you have glaucoma, or they tell you have cataract.
You want to know what I noticed started messing up my eyes?
What's that?
Wearing my sunglasses all the time.
Oh, yes.
Wearing my sunglasses all the time.
Yes. Because synapses along the brain, all of those things, the minerals in your water have to be flowing in order to carry the electricity so you don't short circuit yourself. That's That's the whole point. When they tell you you are diseased or you are sick, you know what your problem is? You are short-circuiting. Your electrical currents can't connect through water that is still. Water is the ultimate semiconductor of electricity if it's moving, and it's got to be moving. So what moves us? Exercise. We don't do that.
Right.
Turning off the news. We certainly don't do that. Cutting off socials every now and then to reset, we don't do that. Eating minerals, we don't do that. Right. De-stressing, none of that. None of that. We don't do any of it. And then y'all wonder why you're sick. So, you know, H2O, the oxygen is carried in the water. So when we talk about the importance of your water and speaking to your water and living inside of your water, that's not to be fun or theoretical. That is a literal interpretation of your life. So what you speak to your water, you do know your body can't tell if you're speaking to it or about it, right? You have to understand that every time you speak out of here, the vibration from here vibrates the water in your body that is either going to cause you to stay in fear and so low vibrational that you can't get well, or you're going to speak enough to yourself to allow yourself to stay well and healed, even if you live in this country we call this one.
we put Camille on timeout. Like, Camille, this is TikTok talk. This is the things we say. This is the things we don't say, Camille.
Your body's in fight mode all the time. You know what your body can't do in fight mode all the time? You know what it can't do correctly? It can't think correctly. It can't digest food correctly. It can't move your muscles correctly. It can't function your organs correctly. You get what I'm saying? We have to get this. This is how we start, right? The start is always the start. Oh, I love you. Thank you so much for the roses. Roses are my favorite. So this is what we have to do. We have to start at the beginning, right? Why are we trying to heal the body when the body has a head on it? You have to open up the head first, and the body follows by default.